Welcome to War India News Hour. 5G to bring newer opportunities in the year 2021. As we move forward in 2020, it would be safe to say that we are no longer bound by the limitations of single access systems and offline methods of attaining knowledge and information. In a decade that sparked the increasing use of cloud services and remote operations, the same has penetrated into practically every sector imaginable, including education. Amidst these new virtual workplace and normals, which experts have predicted will be in place till at least next year, it has further accelerated the need for reskilling of talent. Following the online working module, many organizations have opted for online skilling and training modules and programs for their employees. In order to make this experience as seamless as possible, learning management systems, that is LMS, have emerged as viable options. In addition to allowing employees to upskill from the comforts of their homes, LMS also allows them to maintain a proper track of their progress and experiences. While our country is slowly getting back to normal, a lot of offices are making changes to their setup to ensure a safe working environment for their employees. There will be a huge pull of the 5G device ecosystem, which is expected to bring significant innovations. These will bring to life almost sci-fi-like features, which will be vastly improved from the current generation of devices. According to an industry report, the total number of mobile bandwidth subscriptions in India is set to be above 1 billion by 2025. During that time, we will also see data consumption, which is already the highest in the world, triple to 21 exabyte, that is EB, per month. 5G can potentially transform usage and experiences for consumers in ways that were unimaginable before. The smartphones are already at the center of this revolution, acting as the hub of all connected things. Video will become the preferred method of data consumption, and it has been available to consumers because of 4G networks and higher quality smartphones. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. Japan is ready to provide free COVID-19 vaccines to public. Japan's cabinet has approved a plan to use public funds to provide COVID-19 vaccines to the citizens for free. Japan has struck deals to buy hundreds of millions of doses of potential COVID-19 vaccines from various companies. Japanese PM Yoshihide Suga has pledged to provide enough COVID-19 vaccines for the country's entire population by mid-2021. Economy reviving, but GDP will be near zero in FY21, says FM. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that there are visible signs of a revival in the economy, but GDP growth for 2020 to 21 is going to be negative or near zero. This is primarily due to a 23.9% concentration in the first quarter of 2020 to 21, she added. India will be one of the fastest growing economies next year, Sitharaman further said. Yota Infra to set up Rs 7,000 crore data center park. Yota Infrastructure has received approvals from the Uttar Pradesh government to set up a 20-acre hyperscale data center park in Greater Noida at an estimated cost of Rs 7,000 crores. The park will consist of 6 interconnected data center buildings offering 30,000 racks capacity and 200 MW of power. The construction for the first building will commence in December. India got a solid startup ecosystem due to futuristic vision and decisiveness. Piyush Goyal, Union Commerce and Industry Minister, said at an event that futuristic vision combined with decisiveness has provided India with a solid startup ecosystem. While speaking at the inauguration of the first Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO Startup Forum, he said, "Youth is our wealth, and in these times of vulnerability and uncertainty, they have responded with agility, adaptability and ability." Future Retail may go into liquidation if RIL deal fails. The Singapore Arbitration Court has temporarily halted the acquisition process of Future Group's retail business by Reliance Retail. There have been speculations over what happens to Future Retail if the deal does not actually go through. Future Retail's representative told the arbitration panel that if the deal with Reliance Retail fails, then the company would go into liquidation. The closure of the company would lead to over 29,000 job losses. SAP is all set to shift to cloud computing. SAP said it was going to shift to cloud computing as it abandoned medium-term profitability targets and cautioned that its business would take longer than expected to recover from the coronavirus pandemic. The latest shift means effectively that margins will languish over the next 3 years. Headwinds will only turn to tailwinds after that, Chief Financial Officer Luka Mukic told reporters. HCL Tech completes acquisition of Cisco's SON technology. HCL Technologies has completed acquisition of Cisco's self-optimizing network, that is SON technology, effective from October 25, 2020. The acquisition is reportedly for a cash deal of $49 million. This acquisition, which comprises products and services built on Cisco's SON technology, will help HCL meet the growing needs of its customers in the telecommunications industry, which includes Tier 1 communications service providers globally. Steelcase furniture giant hit by Ryuk ransomware attack. Steelcase has detected a cyber attack on its information technology systems. It is the largest office furniture manufacturer globally with 13,000 employees and $3.7 billion in 2020. The company promptly implemented a series of containment measures to address this situation, including temporarily shutting down the affected systems and related operations. Investors in Republic TV asked to join probe. The Mumbai police has summoned investors in Republic TV to join its probe in the television rating point, that is TRP, manipulation case. As per the sources, the City Police Crime Branch, which is probing the case, has summoned owners of RPG Power Trading Limited, Anand Udyog LLP, Purvanchal Leasing Limited, Pan Capital Investment, Dynamic Storage and Retrieval Systems Private Limited to join the investigation on Friday. Ankhi Das of Facebook, head of public policy, quits company. Ankhi Das, the senior Facebook executive who was on the center stage of controversy, had filed a police complaint in the month of August after receiving violent threats to her life. Das had joined Facebook India in 2011 and recently faced questions internally from employees over how political content is regulated in India. Das said she is leaving Facebook to pursue her personal interest in public service. Summing up, as we are getting used to streaming, the demand for quality is increasing. This is where 5G steps in. With 5G, data speeds are likely to be 100 times faster with 50 times lower latency, unveiling an all-new video streaming experience which is unthinkable in the current generation of networks or devices. Augmented reality or virtual reality might sound like terms from the future, and the smartphone users are already benefiting from these technologies using powerful cameras on their phones and the software wizardry at work. Technology is getting more powerful with the strong use of artificial intelligence as the IoT devices are collecting real-time information, such as whenever you are using that new filter on Snapchat or Instagram, when you are virtually trying those new sunglasses online, AR or VR is working behind the scenes to make it possible. Users of these technologies are only going to increase. The explosion in demand for streaming video has more than ever highlighted the need for video service providers to respond quickly to shifts in the market. It is creating a huge demand for entertainment from streaming has risen. Service providers need more than ever to be able to optimize their streaming offerings to ensure a high quality of experience as well as to personalize services and the user experiences. Imagine playing a high-quality online multiplayer game over the cloud without worrying about high-quality hardware or your device, because all the heavy lifting is being done by some server sitting on the cloud. All you need is a fast internet connection, and this is very much a possibility with 5G. At the center of it all is a fast, secure, latency-free network enabled with high-quality smartphones and other devices that support that network. According to a recent industry report, the multiplier effect of digital technologies will help India realize the vision of becoming a $5 trillion economy by 2024. With this, let's wind up for the day, but do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. Please download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.